Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your Sagittarius season reading. The messages that come through may resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or your north node. And these messages are for November 22nd through December 21st, Sag season. And you guys are going to be really empowered, okay? Because there's a lot of energy going on in Sagittarius. Also, I did a new solar year reading for Sagittarius. It will pop up right here at the end of this reading if you want to watch it, if you haven't already. Okay, but Sagittarius, you are going to be very empowered through your season because from November 30th through December 14th, you're going to have both Venus and Mars in Sagittarius empowering you, okay? And then from December 11th through 14th, Mercury is going to join Venus and Mars in Sagittarius along with the sun. Okay, so you're very empowered. You're very intuitive. This is a time to take action. This is also a time where you're really just naturally figuring things out. Your divine feminine, divine masculine energy balancing out within you. Dots are connecting. You're feeling strong. This also may be a time where you have a lot of conversations with people. People could just be kind of realigning into your life. Even though it's not Mercury retrograde, okay, it's going to feel that way because Mercury is technically retrograde in Scorpio until the 29th of November, okay, and then goes direct, and then on the 11th of December, Mercury moves into Sagittarius. But it's almost like this is a Mercury retrograde through Sagittarius energy because the Sun, Venus, Mars, and Mercury all activating Sagittarius. It's going to have people thinking about their Sagittarius, okay? So you're going to be on the mind and heart of many. And if you're having just dreams of people kind of out of nowhere, it's because they're thinking about you. If you randomly start thinking about them, they're thinking about you. If your reality is like bringing you all these things that remind you of these people, it's because they're thinking about you. Are they brave enough to reach out and talk? You know, for some of you, yes. For some of you, maybe not. Okay, but you are activated. You are strong. You are empowered. It is time to really utilize that energy to your greater advantage, Sagittarius, through your season. So let's pull some cards. Let's go deeper. Let's see what's happening for all the Sagittarius during Sagittarius season. Okay, man holding coin. Door to personal healing and happiness. Card 43, card 34. So I like that synchronicity. And anxiety. Sagittarius, you're letting things go, okay? That door to personal happiness and healing at the center is very, very positive. And with man holding coin, during Sagittarius season, there is something to do with your finances in a positive way, okay? Man holding coin could be somebody who is coming in to give you money. This could represent your boss giving you a raise or a bonus of some kind. This could be your partner or one of your family members coming in to some money and they're sharing it with you. All right, there's multiple ways this can manifest, and this being the first card out, somebody has some money and they're helping you out, or you've attracted and manifested extra money to come into your reality, okay? This could also be that somebody is going to drop a lot of money on a birthday gift for you, okay? I know that won't apply for everybody, but with the man holding coin, it could also mean somebody's buying you a very expensive birthday gift, okay? And they're like, here you go. Or just doing something really big and significant for you. And door to personal happiness and healing different things that have been really hard for you to deal with and move through, stuff you've been worried about, you're coming out of that. The storm is passing, okay? If you notice through the window, there's lightning out there, right? And dark clouds. But outside this window is a beautiful rainbow and a beautiful sky, okay? So that's the difference here. You're coming out of that energy and things are feeling more balanced for you. And that can have a lot to do with how empowered you are going to feel with the Sun and Venus and Mars all in Sagittarius, okay? And you can look at your personal natal chart. I mean, this could also apply to those of you that have natal Mercury, natal Venus, natal Mars in Sagittarius. Okay, I know I say Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, but just for the sake of Sagittarius season, if you have Mercury, Venus, or Mars in Sagittarius, you're really going to be feeling this as well. Like it runs deeper the more placements you have. But all of you are being very activated with just the planets lining up in Sagittarius. And it's a time to really take chances and make changes. And where you have felt little and small and fearful and held back, now you feel like you have more courage. You're braver. You're willing to take a risk. You're not as wound up. Things that have haunted you, things that you've been afraid of, it doesn't matter. You're really overcoming. You are empowered, Sag, and money is looking good. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Let's go deeper. Okay, nice. Look at that. With man holding coin, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. And that means that this money that's coming to you is destiny. You've earned this for yourself, no matter how it comes. All right, door to personal happiness and healing. Now we've got the Nine of Pentacles. That's independence. That's comfort, abundance, wealth, and stability. Okay, so that's looking really good. And then under anxiety, yeah, we've got the Queen of Swords. So it's like we've just been too much up in our head about stuff. All right, overthinking, overanalyzing, but you're getting over that because you've got this money or this gift that's coming in and you feel good about it. If this is a gift, it's very expensive, okay? It's not just something cheap, okay? And that doesn't mean that everybody you know is going to get you like a super expensive gift, but for some Sag, there is somebody who is like, they're going to give you money, or they're really dropping a lot of money on something quite special for you. And this could be a partner, this could be a family member, this could be a friend, okay? But they're really thinking about you and they want to surprise you and they want to make you feel quite special and loved. And Sagittarius season has you feeling like the Wheel of Fortune is on your side and is turning in your favor and money coming in. And I feel like this increase in money or resources or job security, something like that, that's what's allowing this personal happiness and healing, is what you were worrying about and fearing about. You're not anymore. Like you're over it. You're moving on. You're moving forward. You've been blessed. All is well. And it's exactly what you needed. You know, this is just a very specific message. I feel like there's a Sagittarius where either like your partner or your family, like they're going to take you to the casino or like bingo for your birthday. And I just, because of the Wheel of Fortune, man holding coin, and then the Nine of Pentacles, it's like they're going to give you some money. If like they're going to the casino, taking you there, they're going to give you some money so that you could play. Okay, if you're going to go to bingo, it's like they're going to pay for you to go to bingo. So That's very specific for Sagittarius out there, but that did come through. All right, so we have waxing crescent moon, focus, conceptualization, and strategy. Okay, so with this, things have been building for you. You've been in a waxing crescent moon. You're going into that first quarter moon energy. And then from there, it's waxing gibbous leading up to the full moon. So you've been building. And the good fortune that's coming in is from past efforts and cusp transition. Okay, so you are in between this energy of anxiety, overthinking, overwhelmment to contentment and stability. And as you watch this reading, you're kind of in between those two, okay? Or you could still be very stuck in the fear-based or anxiety energies and thoughts. But through Sagittarius season, you're really coming out of that, because past efforts, past work that you've done is really going to pay off right now for you. And because of that, what you were worried about, what you were fearing, you're not anymore. Sextile, harmony, ease, compatibility. Yeah, see, things are sorting themselves out for you. Things are just working out for you through Sag season. Like I said, I'm not surprised because of the astrology. And remember, this is a time for you to really take action towards things that are on your mind, that you want to do, that you want to accomplish, because you're very empowered. Your intuition on point. You are an open vessel for creative ideas for you to go down that could lead to a lot of success and fulfillment. You are reading other people like a book. You are seeing what's lucky and what's not lucky. Like, you're just in the zone, Sagittarius. This is like once in a lifetime type of energy. I don't know why it just feels so aligned for you, like the stars are aligned for Sagittarius, but that's like the message that I'm getting for those that this message applies is, like, the stars are just aligned for you. The wheel of fortune's turned in your favor. Beating the odds. Things just working out. The unexpected in such a positive way coming in. And getting the answer, the solution you need for that fear, or realizing what you've been fearing is never going to come to pass. All right, Two of Pentacles, the Moon, and we have the Sagittarius new moon taking place on December 19th, 2025. Okay, under that Sagittarius new moon, set your intentions for the next 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, year ahead. All right, we've got the Devil, Six of Swords, and then look at this, Ten of Pentacles. So you start out Sagittarius season feeling a little out of balance. Okay, there's some uncertainty, there's some fear. Uncertainty with the moon, fear with the devil, anxiety right there. But you see with the Six of Swords, you're moving out of that, Sagittarius, and you're ending with Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so again, this is money coming in, or something expensive, or maybe even somebody paying a bill for you, unexpected bonuses, unexpected raise, inheritances, doing really good with some stocks. Like, this is money coming in that you don't see in this moment, that you're not counting on in this moment, that you're not thinking about. Okay? And it's just like it's showing up. And The amount of money this is for each of you is obviously different, right? This is a general reading, but there's an increase to abundance, an increase to money for Sagittarius. That's the astrological energy and alignment. That's what it's bringing for the energy of Sagittarius. Okay, so I see it there, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles up here. Like, things just really clicking in place for you, things going in your favor, sextile, harmony, balance. What you were afraid of, what you were worrying about, it's not going to come to pass. Things are going to work out, things are going to balance out. Oh my gosh, and look at, as I'm cutting the deck, the Six of Swords again. So we'll take that to set over there. Okay, so Four of Swords, healing, to abundance, to money, to, oh my gosh, the Moon on the Moon. The World, we're done with the Devil. You got the Nine of Pentacles again. So you got the Nine of Pentacles twice, the Moon twice, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. And then the Six of Swords twice. And then look at that. We've got the Star, wish fulfillment. Okay. Sagittarius. The Moon. What is hidden? What you're fearing about? What you're struggling against? You're moving on from that. But also, again, somebody may really be thinking about you, okay? They're feeling all of this energy just like you guys are. It's activating them in their own way, and they're thinking about Sagittarius. And so you may really be picking up on a lot of people thinking about you and feeling about you, okay? And they may even reach out, because we have the King of Wands, which is you, the Ace of Wands, and then look at that, the Nine of Cups again. So it's like somebody thinking about Sagittarius and wanting to reach out and having a wish of reconciliation. However, Sagittarius has his back turned, okay? And you see the serpent around the tree. Sagittarius has been in deep contemplation and has grown wiser and stronger for everything that you've been going through. Okay, so you are changing and transforming, and there's somebody that's on the outside looking in, and they're wanting to make an action towards you. They're wanting to make a move towards you. It's their wish, it's their desire. And the cornucopia, it's like, I want to give Sagittarius what Sagittarius deserves. But I don't even think you see it. You're not even looking in your rear view mirror. Okay? Your plate is full with whatever's going on right now. And that's all going to be resolved. Okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and there's this increase of money, and you're moving on, okay? And it's the end of the Devil energy. You're not fearing, you're not worrying, you're not obsessing. It's like everything's worked out as you needed it to, and now you're in a place of ease. So it's looking good for Sagittarius during Sagittarius season. Things really coming into balance. Money or a gift, people thinking about you, trying to project into your reality, or maybe straight up coming into your reality. Wish fulfillment, Nine of Pentacles twice, the Moon twice, Six of Swords twice. It's all positive. All right, create. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art, or writing. Express yourself. So with this, remember, you've got Venus and Mars together in Sagittarius from November 30th to December 14th. And then Mercury joins them in Sagittarius December 11th through 14th. This is a time where you are more empowered. Okay, this is a time to follow through on creative ideas. This is a time to get all things done that you can possibly get done right now and not putting it off until tomorrow or the next day. Okay, but you guys are being blessed and you're going from anxiety to happiness and healing and feeling very abundant, feeling like the wheel of fortune has turned positively for you. And remember, everything that's happening, you've laid the foundation of this in the past. So pat yourself on the back, all right? So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.